everyone. It's Mrs. Townsend.
And Ms. Deeringhoff with this week's Mindfulness Moment.
By now, you may know that students in the hybrid model will be coming back to school in person starting next week.
Our transitional kindergarten through second grade students will be returning on March 4th, and our third through fifth grade hybrid students will return to person on March 8th. When those changes happen, everyone will notice a change in their schedules, whether you're a hybrid learner or an at-home learner. Be sure to be looking for information from your teacher about how your schedule will change and your new times for science, music, and PE.
To help our hybrid students know how to follow the health and safety parameters at school, Ms. Deeringhoff and I will be having some Zoom calls for students. Transitional kindergarten through second grade will be able to meet with Ms. Deeringhoff and I on March 1st at 11 a.m. And third through fifth grade students will meet with us on March 3rd at 12:30 p.m.
We're looking forward to seeing hybrid learners on those Zoom calls so that you'll know what to expect. We also want to be sure we'll be able to help you find your class on the first day of school. We'll have luggage tags available to be picked up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday between 8 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. in front of our school. Please only take the luggage tag with your name on it. We have enough luggage tags for all students, hybrid and at-home students. Hybrid students, please remember to put your luggage tag on the front of your backpack before returning to school.
We've been really enjoying our walking challenge, Flyers and Eagles Dash Across California.
Yesterday, Mrs. Townsend and I pulled names for the winners who attended the Safe Routes webinar, and some lucky students won a Jamba Juice gift card. Thank you to all of those who participated.
Remember, if you want to participate in the walking challenge, be sure to head to the Fairlands PTA website. Go to the Events tab and click on Dash Across California. Here's where you'll find the spirit themes for each day, the form to log your walks, and the place to add your photos. Keep adding photos, Flyers, and you could be featured in a mindfulness moment. Speaking of the PTA, next time you drive by Fairlands, be sure to check out this sign. On behalf of the entire Fairlands staff and teachers, thank you to the PTA for the very generous gesture. And we appreciate all the kindness and support from our whole Fairlands community.
Hello, Fairlands Elementary and Fairlands families, and welcome to the 6th annual Fairlands Elementary African American Living Museum in honor of February being Black History Month. Our 5th graders are the museum. They have selected one African American who has changed the world to make it a better place, have researched their life, their childhood, young adulthood, and greatest contributions to the world. I've written a 5-paragraph paper about them and have memorized it. This year, we are taking our African American Living Museum and have made it virtual so it can be at your fingertips for you to do your learning and exploring this year. And our students have created wee videos using green screens. So grab some popcorn, sit back, and hope you can enjoy the show. In order to have the most positive learning experience for you and for my students who have worked extremely hard on this project for the past month and a half, you do have several rules for this museum. Please make sure you follow them. Listen up. Please join our Fairlands African American Living Museum Flipgrid. Here, we will have an interactive experience where you can ask questions or leave compliments for your African American hero. On Thursday, your African American heroes will be dressed up and will answer your questions. Here is our AALM slideshow. We have 28 heroes for you to choose from. You will choose from the side which hero you would like to learn from. Oh, I would like to learn about Ruby Bridges. I click Present, and I wait for my video to load. Here she is, played by Merritt. I click Play, and I watched the entire video. I have to watch the whole thing. And she performed beautifully. I wait till the end. And once I'm finished learning about Ruby Bridges, I now click number 2 where it said Flipgrid. This will take me to Ruby Bridges Flipgrid. My job is to click Student Response, and I'm going to ask Ruby some questions about her life. Click Join Me with Google. If you haven't joined our Flipgrid yet, log in with your Gmail. This is where you will ask Ruby a question about your life. You're going to ask any questions that you would like to, or leave a compliment about her Wii video. Our first rule is to listen and learn. Please watch the entire AALM Wii video that you choose. Do not click through their video. If you commit to one, watch the whole thing. Please remember to be a kind and respectful and responsible digital citizen on Flipgrid. Make sure that you're asking really good questions about your person's life and get to know them a little bit better. And my final rule is to please be a respectful audience member. These 5th graders being very brave and sharing their hard work. Thank you so much for participating in our first ever, and hopefully last, virtual African American Living Museum. We thank you and appreciate your time, and we hope that you learn something new and gain 1 or 2 or maybe 10 new heroes today. Bye.
And now it's time for our mystery guest.
This guest used to be a teacher at Fairlands, and now she gets to help all flyers fly to new heights.
Hello, Fairlands Flyers. It's time for our Wednesday Mindfulness Moment. Sit mindfully with your spine straight and your body relaxed. Close your eyes and take 3 soft, slow, mindful breaths. Imagine you are in a forest with tall trees. You hear the birds chirping in the trees and squirrels running across the leaves on the ground. You are sitting in front of a small pond. The water is still. Look into the pond. See the reflection of the trees in the clear water. What else do you see? Do you see yourself reflected in the water too? Imagine dropping a pebble into the pond. See the ripples on the water. Keep watching, and when the ripples become still, open your eyes. Look for still water in the pond whenever you need to feel calm. This mindfulness moment was brought to you by Miss Carstensen. Have a great day, Fairlands Flyers.
Thank you for your message, Miss Carstensen, and thanks for watching, Flyers.
We'll see you next week.